JeremyAllenWhite has captured the world's attention with his intense, captivating performances. From Lip Gallagher in to Chef Carmy in, his roles are complex and demanding. But beyond the screen, Jeremy's most cherished role is being a father to two young daughters. While his career soars, his personal life is grounded in the love he has for his children. Fatherhood has given him a new perspective and a profound sense of purpose. This is the story of JeremyAllenWhite, the family man. Balancing Hollywood chaos with the simple joys of parenthood, Jeremy finds strength in being present for his girls. He often shares how fatherhood has changed him, adding new layers to his acting. Through his own words and public moments, a picture emerges of a man deeply committed to his family. His greatest role isn't on a soundstage, it's being a dad. We'll explore Jeremy's journey as a father, meet his daughters Ezer and Dolores, and see how he and their mother, Addison Timlin, navigate co-parenting. This is a side of Jeremy that's both inspiring and relatable. His dedication to his craft is clear, but his devotion to his children is what truly defines him. The transition from playing complex characters to being a loving dad is a balancing act he manages with quiet strength. Jeremy draws from his own life to bring authenticity to his roles. Fans and critics praise his talent, but his daughters are his true inspiration. This essay looks beyond the acting awards and viral ads. It's about the man who finds his greatest fulfillment at home. JeremyAllenWhite, more than just a chef, more than just an actor, a devoted father. At the heart of JeremyAllenWhite's world are his daughters, Ezer Billy and Dolores Wilde. Ezer, born in October 2018, marked Jeremy's first step into fatherhood. Dolores, or Dolly, arrived in December 2020, completing their family. Raising two young girls has been a whirlwind, but Jeremy embraces the chaos. The sisters share a special bond, growing together under his watchful eye. Their unique names reflect the creativity and hope of their parents. Jeremy prioritizes being present for their milestones, big and small. He's a hands-on dad, deeply involved in their day-to-day lives. Ezer and Dolores anchor Jeremy's often hectic life, providing normalcy and grounding. The love he feels for them is clear in every interview. Being their father is his greatest achievement. He's not just raising them, they're shaping him too. Through them, he learns about love, patience, and the true meaning of life. The White sisters are at the very center of his universe. Their laughter and energy fill his home with joy. Jeremy's career may be demanding, but his daughters always come first. They are his inspiration, his motivation, and his heart. Ezer and Dolores, the reason behind JeremyAllenWhite's unwavering dedication. Every child's story has special supporting characters. For Ezer and Dolores, one is their godmother, actress Dakota Johnson. Dakota has been a close friend of Jeremy and Addison for years. She was there to welcome Ezer into the world, a natural choice for Godmother. Addison once thanked Dakota on Instagram for her loving guidance and wisdom. To the girls, Dakota isn't a Hollywood star. She's simply their devoted godmother. This friendship extends beyond fame. It's about trust and genuine connection. Choosing Dakota reflects Jeremy and Addison's desire for their daughters to be surrounded by kindness and support. Dakota's role is more than a title. It's a promise to be a guiding figure in their lives. She's part of the village, helping to raise Ezer and Dolores. This connection adds a unique layer to the family's story. It's a reminder that chosen family can be just as important as blood. Dakota shares in the joys of watching the girls grow up. The White sisters are lucky to have such a loving, cool godmother. It's a beautiful example of friendship becoming family. JeremyAllenWhite and Addison Timlin's story began as high school friends in drama class. Their bond grew from friendship to romance, eventually leading to marriage. They welcomed Ezer in 2018 and Dolores in 2020, building a loving family. Their journey included working together on the film and sharing creative dreams. In 2019, they married in a simple, heartfelt ceremony. But like many relationships, theirs faced challenges. In May 2023, Addison filed for divorce, marking the end of their romantic chapter. Despite the split, their focus remained on their daughter's well-being. Jeremy and Addison transitioned into co-parents, committed to raising Ezer and Dolores together. They attend their daughter's activities and spend time as a family unit. Their story is one of respect, resilience, and shared love for their children. The fairy tale changed form, but the family bond endured. They show that it's possible to separate as a couple while remaining united as parents. Their journey is a testament to their dedication as a modern family. Through ups and downs, their daughters remain their top priority. Jeremy and Addison's story continues, just in a different way. Their love for their children is the bond that keeps them connected. Co-parenting is their new chapter, and they're writing it with grace. To understand Jeremy Allen White as a dad, it's best to hear from him directly. He's open about how his daughters have changed his life. In interviews, he says, "I learn a lot from them. They're teaching me how to be better." Fatherhood gave him a new sense of purpose, shifting his priorities from career to family. He describes his perfect day as making breakfast, going to the park, and watching movies with his kids. These simple moments mean more to him than any Hollywood success. Jeremy is candid about the anxieties of parenting. He wants to be a good example. "I want to be a good person to them," he says, "and a good example." His words reveal a thoughtful, loving, and self-aware father. He's deeply invested in his children's happiness and well-being. For Jeremy, being a dad is about constant growth and presence. His daughters are his greatest teachers and his heart. Parenthood is a journey of constant learning, and Jeremy Allen White embraces it fully. He admits there's no manual, just patience, presence, and learning from mistakes. Ezer and Dolores have taught him about unconditional love and seeing the world through a child's eyes. The fast pace of acting contrasts with the slow, steady rhythm of family life. Jeremy has learned to slow down, savoring moments like building blocks or reading bedtime stories. Fatherhood has opened him up, making him more vulnerable and empathetic. He's more aware of the future he's creating for his children. His daughters reflect his own strengths and sensitivities, leading to greater self-awareness. Jeremy strives to be a better version of himself for their sake. The learning curve is steep, but it's the most rewarding education of his life. His daughters are his guides on this incredible journey. Parenthood has given his life new depth and meaning. Jeremy's growth as a father shapes every part of who he is. For him, the lessons never stop, and neither does the love. On January 7, 2024, Jeremy Allen White accepted the Golden Globe for Best Actor in a TV series. In a room full of stars, his thoughts were with his daughters. His acceptance speech became a viral moment, a heartfelt tribute to Ezer and Dolores. He looked into the camera and said, "Ezer and Dolores, you are my heart. I love you, I love you, I love you." The repetition was raw, genuine, and deeply moving. Even at the height of his career, his daughters were his top priority. The speech resonated with audiences, revealing the real Jeremy behind the roles. It was a beautiful contrast to the tough characters he plays on TV. Jeremy's vulnerability and devotion as a father shone through. He included his daughters in his success, making them part of his proudest moment. The speech was more than an award. It was a public declaration of love. It showed that, for Jeremy, family always comes first. His Golden Globes moment will be remembered for its sincerity. It was a golden tribute to the two little girls who mean everything to him. Jeremy's love for his daughters is his true legacy. That night, the world saw a father's heart on full display. Divorce is never easy, especially with children involved. For Jeremy Allen White and Addison Timlin, co-parenting Ezer and Dolores became their new focus. They've been seen together at their daughters' activities, showing a united front. Their priority is clear: provide a stable, loving environment for their girls. Legal agreements, including Jeremy's sobriety, reflect their commitment to responsible parenting. These measures aren't about punishment. They're about creating safety and predictability. Jeremy and Addison are redefining family after divorce. They prove it's possible to separate as a couple but remain united as parents. Their actions teach their daughters resilience, respect, and the enduring nature of family love. By showing up together, they minimize disruption in their children's lives. Co-parenting requires patience, forgiveness, and love. Their dedication as parents is unwavering. For Ezer and Dolores, their parents' teamwork is the greatest gift. Jeremy Allen White is known for intense roles, but his most defining part is off-screen: dad. Fatherhood has given him purpose, patience, and a reason to be present. His love for Ezer and Dolores is unwavering, seen in interviews, actions, and public moments. Through career highs and personal lows, his daughters remain his true north. He's constantly learning, striving to be the best father he can be. Ezer and Dolores are lucky to have a dad so openly devoted to them. He cherishes every moment, learning from them every day. Jeremy's story is more than Hollywood success. It's about family and the transformative power of love. As his career rises, his role as a father remains his most important. He's building a legacy of love, dedication, and family. The world may know him as a phenomenal actor, but to his daughters, he's simply dad. That's his greatest role of all. Jeremy Allen White's journey is a testament to the power of a father's love. His story inspires anyone who values family above all else. In the end, it's love that truly defines him.